And you can get Viagra for less than $3 a pill. Call today and get 40 Viagra pills for only $99. This can cost as much as $600 at your local pharmacy. You can't afford not to call us. If you want Viagra at the lowest prices, never pay $15 a pill pharmacy prices again. Get Viagra for less than $3 a pill. Call 877-219-8770 today and save up to $500 and get 40 pills for just $99. Healthy Man is fast, easy, and affordable. Operators are waiting at 877-219-8770 to take your call now. Call 877-219-8770. That's 877-219-8770. Again, 877-219-8770.
Whenever I'm feeling a little down under, I can always count on Nate and Brian for their interesting perspective on topics important to freedom and civil rights by listening to the At Odds Show. Nate and Brian cover important topics with insight, intelligence, and of course humor. I can always expect a laugh or two. So if you want to be informed and have a great time, give these guys a listen.
At Odds.
The At Odds Show with the greatest political talk show hosts in history, Nate and Brian. And it's sad that they actually believe that. So give a listen because the delusional need love too.
Are you looking for some way cool t-shirts? Check out ChugDoug.com. They have hundreds of crazy fun t-shirts like gun, patriotic, and you better believe zombie shirts. At ChugDoug.com, you'll find quality shirts at a quality price. All shirts start at just $10 with free shipping over $50. Mention Radio 1 coupon code at checkout and grab a cool 10% off. That's ChugDoug.com. T-shirts with attitude.
Individuals and businesses with tax problems, listen carefully. Do you feel like you're losing control over your finances? If you owe over $10,000 in back taxes or have unfiled tax returns, we can help you take back control. The IRS is the largest and most aggressive collection agency in the world, and they can seize your bank account, garnish your paycheck, close your business, and file criminal charges. Take control of your tax problems now by calling the experts at Tax Mediation Services and take advantage of the Fresh Start program and new laws that may allow us to negotiate a settlement for the lowest amount possible. Our team of tax attorneys and enrolled agents can stop collections and get you protected so you can take control of your financial future. Tax Mediation Services is accredited by the Better Business Bureau. Call now for a free case review and a price protection guaranteed quote.
Call Tax Mediation Services now at 800-755-9290. That's 800-755-9290. 800-755-9290.
Hi, I'm Brian.
And I'm Nate.
If you like the At Odds Show,
And we know you do.
why not order your very own At Odds t-shirt sizes small to 6XL in a cool black color?
So support our show. Check out the great prices at ChugDoug.com or head over to our website, atoddshow.com, and click the link.
And unlike listening to our show, you won't be disappointed.
Spiders on the wall. I don't care about the world at all. I might be in for quite a fall. I just watch the spiders on the wall. My life is going, oh what a bore. I never leave the house, don't leave the front door. Spiders on the wall, what is it for? Spiders on the wall, yes I need some score. And I just watch the spiders on the wall. I don't care about the world at all. I might be in for quite a fool. I just watch the spiders on my wall. Big guy said that I'm to blame. Don't raise a fuss, cause it's just my game. Spiders on the wall, now I'm to blame.
The thing about living up in Canada is, when it gets cold, we can have a reindeer in the shed and a moose in the bed.
Ooh, nothing like a nice warm moose in the bed.
I do want to say there was some concern over the break. We got a lot of phone calls, emails, text messages,
Fax.
a lot
We had
of
2
messages.
faxes.
We had a couple faxes.
Yeah.
Our Morse code machine was, I don't know,
Tink, tink,
beeping
tink,
or
tink.
something. I don't know what it said, but
Da-da-da-da-da.
most likely, if the government shuts down, your trash will still be picked up.
Is that essential?
On your normal trash day. It's in, I'd say the majority of cases, it's not government.
Right, it's private.
So, I mean, like,
although there are some big cities
like
that
Waste
like to be
Management
corrupt.
or Granger or Republic or Trash R Us will still show up. There are some cities that would have a municipal trash.
Because they want money.
That will still be picked up. I'm not aware of any federal trash picker-uppers.
Maybe in D.C.
So maybe the D.C. trash will... I mean, whether the government's there or not, the D.C. trash will still be around.
It's going to still be there.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
So I just want to... I mean, hundreds. And we just got another fax that just came in that they're very...
well, I want to know if the fax machines will keep working.
No, they will not keep working. Little known fact, every fax that you send or receive goes through the federal government. The FISA courts, NSA,
they look
fax machine. What happens is it gets sent to NSA. Somebody types it up real fast and sends it to the final destination. They have to retype it. It's weird. What was the question?
All right. What was the highest rank? He was an officer. What was the highest rank Charles Lindbergh attained in the U.S. Air Force Reserve?
Officer 2.
Not Officer 2.
Officer 3.
You're getting close. What were some of our guesses?
Oh, geez.
Police chief?
Police chief was the best one, I think.
Yeah.
Colonel, private first class.
Ooh, colonel would be a good
Major.
Major's good.
Colonel Mustard. No, that's not right. Officer. Sergeant.
Private, I heard in there.
Yeah,
somewhere.
private. Private first class we had. Private second class we had.
In 1954, on the
geez.
recommendation of President Dwight D. Eisenhower, Lindbergh was commissioned a brigadier general in the U.S. Air Force Reserve.
Brigadier general, huh?
Yeah.
That's an officer position.
Well, you know who else was an officer for our older listeners? He was a brigadier general in the U.S. Air Force and a pilot. Ed McMahon.
Really?
Johnny Carson's sidekick.
Wow.
He flew fighter jets.
Lieutenant Dan.
Yeah.
He was a lieutenant.
Yeah, that's an officer. Did you know that? I didn't know this. Did you know that Lindbergh was born in Detroit, Michigan?
Yeah.
In 1902? You did?
I did.
Did you know he won the U.S. Medal of Honor?
I didn't know that. He was in Detroit when he built the blimp that crashed and burned. The Lindbergh blimp.
The Lindbergh Hindenburg.
Oh.
That's different.
That was his cousin.
And that was in New Jersey.
Oh. All right.
Yeah, he won the Medal of Honor. Not for fighting bravely in any battle. Do you know what he won it for?
No.
Flying across the damn ocean.
That's impressive.
I guess. He proved it could be done with an aeroplane.
Have you ever flown across the ocean?
I have not.
Okay.
I've flown across the country. That's as far as I've gone.
Yeah, wow.
All right. This day in history.
Oh, boy.
I don't like hockey, but I know a lot of people do. But on this day in 1958, hockey player Willie O'Ree of the Boston Bruins takes to the ice for a game against the Montreal Canadiens, becoming the first black player in the National Hockey League.
What year?
1958.
Wow.
In the junior league, a puck struck him in the eye, and he was almost totally blind in his right eye before he became a professional hockey player.
Huh.
And he still played, and no one knew it. He hid.
Wow. So he did all right.
No, he did okay. He only lasted a couple of years, and he's still alive today and is involved in hockey league somewhere. He's a Canadian. He was born in Canada.
He's still playing hockey?
No, he's involved in hocky.
Oh, all right.
As a
spectator?
Yeah, he's got season tickets
watches
to the Bruins.
it from his couch.
Yeah. Do you want to know something?
Somebody wants to know where the Wright brothers flew.
Kitty Hawk.
That's the famous one, right?
North Carolina.
Yeah. But they
1903.
flew.
1903.
They flew in Europe.
They did?
Yeah.
I don't know that they did.
I don't know.
After 1958, it would be 16 years before another black player Another Ontario man, Mike Marson, to play in the NHL. As of 2007, I thought they were unicorns myself, but 2000, there have been 40 black players in the history.
How many total NFL players?
NHL.
What did I say?
Excuse me, NFL. You got football on your brain.
How many? Well, nuclear. How many NHL players have there been?
43.
And 40 of them were black.
Yeah.
And they were all Canadian.
Now, they had 14 black players.
That's impressive.
In 2006, 2007 season.
Okay.
Making up about 2% of the league. So there you can figure it out.
Hey, yeah, well, no, I can't.
No, you can't.
But at least it gives me
an idea.
Something.
Yeah. There you go. Willie O'Ree. How do you like that? Is a black Irish.
Was he?
Yeah, I
Canadian?
think so. Well, O'Ree, yeah.
Canadian Irish?
Willie O'Ree. He's a black Irishman.
Yeah,
and a Canadian.
Well, it's cool. That's a cool accomplishment. That's akin to becoming the first black president.
He's like the Jackie Robinson of hockey.
Sure. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Really, that's where we're going? All right. So now we're going to talk about Trump's physical. You have a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I put a lot of stuff on here, but I'm not really looking forward to talking about this because generally I know your personality.
You do?
Yeah.
You don't know me at all.
So let's talk about it.
Trump had a physical.
Okay.
He's in excellent condition.
That's what we heard, yeah.
Excellent condition.
Mm-hmm.
And everybo's bashing the doctor that did the physical and released it, saying he's
Ronnie Jackson's.
And what they're forgetting, he's the same doctor that Obama had.
Yep.
He's the White House doctor. He's a active rear admiral in the Navy.
And before that, he was helping another doctor. So I mean, he's been doing this presidential doctor thing for 5-6 presidents or something like that.
A long time. He should retire. He's really old. All right, so
he's not old at all. He's like 40.
Well, how can he been doing it for decades?
What do you mean decades? How many decades? Like 20 years.
He didn't start practicing medicine at 20.
How do you know?
He's no Doogie Howser.
Well, maybe he's 70, but he looks good. He's in great health.
Yeah. Maybe he was looking at his own physical.
Yeah,
maybe. Recorded it.
It might have been.
Damn, this guy's good. Oh, this is me.
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, wait a minute. This is my 15-year-old son.
He's bigly. He's above average. Exercise ability for age and sex.
Yeah.
So do they videotape him having sex and exercising or what?
You're an idiot.
Because I want to see that.
Yeah. No, you don't.
Nobody wants to see old people have sex. Believe me. I did that with my wife. I put up a mirror on the ceiling.
So, all right. He does take some medicines for hair loss.
Yeah.
He has a low dosage to lower his cholesterol.
Right. They recommend a lower fat and lower carb diet. But he lives on McDonald's, so it's going to be tough. Oh no! Every picture of him is with a McDonald's.
Yeah,
that has to be true.
I don't know that there's
because it's in the press.
I don't know that there's been any reports or any pictures of him eating McDonald's since he became president. I bet he hasn't.
There's a picture of him in Air Force One shoveling McDonald's French fries in his mouth.
How do you know it was Air Force One?
What other place has the presidential seal on the back of the chairs?
Air Force Two.
That's for the vice president.
Well, are you sure about that?
I'm pretty damn sure. Now, he did have, before he was president, he did have the best Mexican salad bowl in the world, and they made it right there at Trump's restaurant. Remember that? Are you Googling Trump and McDonald's?
Yeah, and I don't.
You got to hit images. Hit images. Images. At the top, images. Oh, you got an image. There's probably a subcategory just.
I
McDonald's.
see him eating McDonald's in an airplane. I don't see any presidential seals around.
I
see a lot of articles talking about the Trump campaign and McDonald's.
I may have made the presidential seal part up.
Yeah.
There's a possibility of that.
And you didn't think that I had the resources at my disposal.
I didn't think you were smart enough to do it. So, press briefing was a witch hunt, you wrote. need to find something wrong.
Know, okay, listen, I know that you have to go through things in order, but sometimes I just write things an
that come to your
outline
mind.
here,
Yeah.
and then we can just talk about them. We don't have to read them word for word.
I want to talk about the picture comparing him to